Woohoo! And we're live! Good evening, everybody. John's back into the arena seat. It's been a hot minute, I know. But we're here. So I'm just going ahead and share with everybody that we are active, and we will get started momentarily. Excellent. Let's share on here. Excellent. All right. So as is my arena stream tradition, we will start with a brawl match to get everybody in, and then we will get started playing some limited. So good evening, everybody who wants to come tune in. We'll be playing some Tarkir tonight. And I'm very excited for this. I know it's been a little bit since the product itself, or at least the booster product has, or the set, I should say. Wow. Can you tell I haven't streamed in a hot minute? It's been a little bit since it's come out. I know I haven't had much of an opportunity to try it out now, but we're going to be playing it today. And it's going to be real good. What do we got doing here? We got Tunnel on one. Maybe that guy on two? No, I don't have red at the moment. This should still be fine. We have a Surveil. We'll give it a go. Island. Surveil. Oh, we like both of these things. Absolutely. Keep them just like that. So I'm really excited to give Tarkir a try. I love the classic Tarkir set, Cons of Tarkir, Dragons of Tarkir, all that kind of stuff. I've been able to purchase a little bit of the product since then, but and you don't lose this. Oh, I don't have red mana. That's a real shame. Might still be a little too loud. There we go. Big Hulk. Oh, it's got Ward? Oh, man. That's fine. We'll go get our red off of this Wayfarer's Bauble, and then we just maybe play Mayrina, and we go to town from there. Oh, good lord. That's a turn 3, 12-8. Are you kidding me? Big dinosaurs do big dinosaur stuff, apparently. Man, we need a board wipe, like, right now. Yikes. Something to do with that mana, or no? Well, that's not a board wipe. Shit. Alright, well. pay Mayrina and hopefully we find... no, we did not find. That's all right, though. Oh, shoot. Oh. Decline. Yeah. We didn't stand a chance. We didn't stand a chance. F. Raffle stomped by dinosaurs. That's all right. It was just a for funsies game anyway. Okay. So we have quick drafts and then sealed with each of the clan colors, plus premier draft, plus traditional draft. Because how do these work here? You get 4 Dragonstorm packs and 2 special themed packs. Cards be added, blah, 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 blah. Works. Okay. So whichever one you pick, it pushes you kind of in that direction. All right. Well, I guess that means we need to pick a... Oh, wait, what's... Oh, that's on the background back there. Okay. We need to pick a clan, I suppose, if we're doing sealed, or if we are doing... How much is a... I still don't quite understand what the difference is. Oh, it's a bot draft. Right. That... Let's start with that. Let's start with a quick draft. And if we have time tonight, then maybe we will, yeah, then maybe we will do a sealed. God, why are these so tiny? Is that me? I can't even read this font. What's going on here? Okay, well, this is probably just really stupid, right? 5/5 trample decayed, and then it does decay counters across our opponent's creatures. So that's probably stupid. We could probably start there. Frostcliff. This is also cool. Card draw or 1/0 in haste. So I'm seeing 2 different build directions right here, but mythics are mythics, and that's very cool. What else we got here? Vigilance, mobilize. Creature's power less than this creature's power can't block it. So the counter on it, it's a 3/3. That's cool. Tactician, that's fun with mobilize. One counter, all right. Second spell costs 1 less. That's handy. The devotees are very interesting. They help you filter. Behold the dragon, that's removal. That's good. Another one of them. Wild Ride. Those are okay, and Swiftwater Cliffs. I think it's just gonna be that. It leaves pretty open, and when this creature enters, you may exile a creature. When you do, return target. Gotta be doing creatures and non-creatures, which I know is what Jeskai is trying to do. That might be decent. Because it's just a 2 mana, burns directly at 2 to face and surveils. That's not bad. There's another Hardened Tactician. That's cool. One counter target creature gains flying and indestructible. That's interesting. 5 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. If a dragon was beheld, game 2. Okay. I like the idea of, like, at least maybe black-white or sort of aggressive removal package. That sounds really fun. I do like me some Orzhov aggro-y colors. During your turn, this is a 5/2. Target creature gains this touch and indestructible. That's fun. Who's pinging me? Close that for now. There we go. Cool. All right. What are you? Target creature gets 1/0 and indestructible. Okay. Man, lots of the devotees. This creature does one. I like this exhale, to be honest, because you only gain the life only happens if you behold the dragon. It's 5 damage regardless. Let's take that. Let's take that and start towards white-black. There's another trawler. There's another corroding Dragonstorm. That's interesting. Lifelink, when it enters, endures. That's fun. Exile it. Okay. Discard a card. Yeah, that could be a dragon in our hand early, I suppose. We just go straight Mardu. Mardu seems interesting. Creature you control. I'm leaning towards either the Dragonstorm or the dragon to go Mardu, but maybe we can stay Orzhov for right now and see what happens. Or we could go Abzan. Abzan's also decent. 3 damage to target creature, destroy. Ooh, that's a pretty good incentive to go Mardu. That's a good piece of tech. Instant speed, 3 to a creature, and potentially blow up a non-creature artifact they control. I like that. That sounds very fun. Let's pick it and see where Mardu takes us. There's another one of these. Jeez. Make a soldier. Another target creature gets 1/0 until end of turn. That's not bad. Again, we could use a dragon for this exhale. That's not dreadful. Menace, mobilize 1. I do also still like this thing being able to just be a faithless looting. Windscarred Crag would help us cast these red splash spells, but I think it's a little early for lands. Let's take this dragon for now. Not completely sold quite yet one way or the other into whites. What do you? Mobilize 2, attacking tokens have death touch. That's cool. That's very cool. It's a 4-mana 4/4. Pay 1 and a white. If you do, it endures. Interesting. Reveals your hand now. We don't like those. I kind of like this guy, to be honest. Tap target creature, put 3 stun counters on it. Nah, we're kind of not. We have red and white, but we would have to be casting this for 4. Yeah, not crazy about that. There's another one of those dragons. And a Scoured Barrens. Let's take the other dragon. I think 2 of those is fine. 4 damage to a creature or planeswalker, and you gain 2 life. That's very cool. On theme removal. I'm in. Second spell, Devotee. Nope. Just Guy Devotee. Nothing here's really speaking to me. We'll take the Just Guy one. Just in case. There's another. All right, this came back. All right, I'm in. Let's do it. Take the Mardu Devotee. I guess this fella. Another one of this fella. Sideboard that. Oop, well, didn't mean to do that. Okay. All right. Oh, we can't take Mox Jasper. It doesn't do anything. This creature, another creature you control dies. Each opponent loses. Oh, it's gotta be that. That's so cool. It's a blood artist. Blood artists win games. As cool as the Mox Jasper is, it just does nothing for what our deck is looking to do. Absolutely not. I don't even know if anything else here is even worth my time, to be honest. The top 3, put one of them top and the rest of it great. Yeah, that's bad. Molten Exhale. That's okay. No, I think it's got to be the Blood Artist, dude. We're in. Who wants to shift into 5-color dragon shit? The Jasper may come back around. I'm in, dude. Let's do it. Creature has first strike. Now we don't care about that. I'm kind of on board with the Hardened Tactician at this point. Because now we can sacrifice mobilize tokens into drawing some cards. And then the Storm Singer will be dealing damage. Yeah, that's dope. I'm in. Two damage to any target and harmonize. Nah, it's a sorcery. We're kind of not really cared about that right now. Detainment could be good. Just some solid, clean removal to anything. I don't think we can get away with 2 of the. If we play 2 of these, we're definitely not playing any of these friends. Maybe 1. But it's a 4-mana 4/4. That's pretty good. We'll see if this Detainment comes back. I'm going to take another one of this Demon Friend. Another Dragonstorm. We're just going to be shocking for days. When this creature attacks, another creature gains flying. Attacking tokens have flying. That's cool. We kind of want to be heavier into creatures than we do non-creatures. We may not even be playing these Dragonstorms anymore. If this wheels, we might play it. Make 2 goblins. That's also good. We kind of want both of those to come back, to be honest. I think that's good. I think I'm in on that. Because that saves our mobilized things. Like, that makes them more reliable to go into combat. Sack a creature, exile. Okay. That has to sacrifice a creature, though. So we would be destroying something second main, which means we're probably not swinging. Let's take this other exhale. More removal is always good. The number of creatures you control, target creature, planeswalker, destroy an enchantment. Okay. That's fine. We could definitely move that to the sideboard, even though we're not doing... I don't think this is a best of 3 scenario. Let's take it for now, and if we cut it, we cut it. Not super sold on that one way or the other. Surveils, we take a Bloodfell Caves at this point. That's not bad. There's another one of these. Again, dealing damage equal with... Yeah, you know what? I'm over that at this point. That's not very good. Roamer's Routine. I'll take this Tiger. Makes Wooburg, but we can still get Mardu off of it. That's pretty fun. Take that, I guess. May discard if you do draw. Menace Mobilize. Again, not super sold on that. I guess those things we were looking for didn't come back. That's fine. Nope, they definitely did not. Target card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. Nah, I mean, we'll take it. Man, so many of these. Wow, we've gone mythic for mythics. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a hexproof counter and an indestructible count. Well, we're way outside of Abzan, so that ain't going to do us any good. But this static snare is super cool. That's very fun. Enters, reveal, puts your hand. Okay, we could maybe bank. That could be coming back. That could be super cool. Nothing else is looking incredible here at the moment. So I think it's going to be this static snare. Static snare? Static snare. Destroy target creature, make 2 red warriors. It kind of pseudo-mobilizes. Okay. It's just straight up creature removal. Sorcery speed means that's actually much better in the first main as compared to some of these other things that care otherwise. We don't want another Devotee, I don't think. Yeah, we'll take that. That seems fun. Another one of those. That's cool. I like it. 4 mana, 3/3 flying mobilize. Okay. Menace. No. Now I'll take another one of these flyers. That's good. Another stasis snare. Oh, static snare. Yeah, that's good. Equal number of creatures you control. That's cool. And a nomad outpost. Oh no. Oh no, this pack is so good for us. We might not be crazy heavy in white, so I don't know if, like... Oh, that probably means white fixing is better, though. How highly are the robots going to pick a nomad outpost? Because I'm kind of... 2, 3... Like, this could always be at minimum. This should always be at least a 2/3 for 3, and then it attacks and gets bigger. I do like that. I don't think we want more than one of this because of all the other removal we have. Because it only hits artifact or creature. Alright, let's take this Vanguard. 5 damage to target creature an opponent controls that was dealt damage. Nah. Yeah, this pack is not as good at all. I mean, we'll take this friend anyway, just cuz. Not doing anything better. As long as there are 3 more different kinds of counters among creatures you control. Nah, we're not doing that. Another one of these. Okay. Enters, endures. Nope, don't care. 1 counter up to 1 target creature, draw card. That's cool. Make something bigger and just draw a card, no downside. That might just be the pick, to be honest. Oh, there's a Scoured Barrens, though. Actually, no, never mind. Let's take that. Need the fixing at this point. Exiles a creature they control and their graveyard. Ooh. That's fun. Let's take that. Nothing calling my name here. Get in there, Jeskai card. Another Devotee. That's such a little body for... Nah, I don't like that. Alright, pick that Devotee. Probably not playing 2 of them, but I guess we'll see. Sure, get in the sideboard. Boulder Dragon. 3-0 until end of turn, draw a card. Oh, no, he definitely did not get back that Nomad Outpost. That's alright. Okay, we've got some cuts to do. So, we're up to 42 cards at the moment with lands added in here. I think we've got lots of removal now. So I don't think that's going to do us much good. I still think these are going to be fine because they could help us do some direct damage and setting up the top of our library. That's a sorcery. Nah, we're not in for that. We probably... Planeswalker and you gain 2 life. I think we maybe only want one of this guy. What are we at with lands? We have 5, 10, 15, 17 lands. Maybe we do actually want that guy back. I guess we'll see. That's good removal. That's good friend. Static Snare. Do we play the Tiger? It doesn't do it now. It doesn't do anything for us. Okay. So I guess actually we need to bring something back in, to be honest. Is it just those reigning victors? Just bring him back in and what? Boltcaster, maybe? Just be another body? Because the tokens from the mobilize will probably get chumped most of the time. But do we actually want to... it really would help with our fixing a bit. Alright. I kind of like where this is at. So, early game... is maybe some of these, the Dragonstorms, the Surveil, maybe even this Rot Curse guy. Then we get to 3 and, you know, get... Do we want this Exhale in instead? Gives us something else to do on 2? But instead of what? The Boltcaster, maybe? Because we don't have anything else that comes down before it. Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea better. Deck will have... that's a really good Dragonstormy looking piece of art. Can you... don't. Game? What do you mean? Okay. Put that up there. Excellent. Okay. That's what we're feeling. Let's do it. This is either going to be really cool or really sad, as most drafts tend to be. Okay. We got multiple Dragonstorms coming down. And we got Dragonstorm, Reigning Victor. Maybe another Dragonstorm. Or this, depending what else we draw. I like it. Keep. Hello, we gotta hit them with the howdy. Hit him with that good old howdy. Jeskai Devotee. Dragonstorm. We definitely don't want the Devotee at this point, but we will take the Overwhelming Surge. That just says Flurry. Does anything in this set have Prowess? I actually don't remember. That is an instant. I don't know if letting blue untap is the correct answer, but we'll give it a go anyway. Yeah, they gotta protect it. Yeah, that's about right. All right, so they're gonna just draw some cards and do some shenanigans. Oh, that's why this looks so freaking bright. Ah, dang it. There we go. Much better. Yeah, get that guy out of here. Bang! Make some soldiers. Go! Ludicrous speed! If we get another land, we could do this Devo. We could do this. Nah, okay. Let's play this friend. Then we could do Reigning Victor next turn and give him indestructible. That's cool. And then at some point, when we get another black, we can Storm Shrieker this. Oh, what's that? Oh, is it tapped forever? Oh, 5 mana untap? Boo. Well, that's not fun. Gain a little bit of life back. Yes. Then play that and then go. If I can see the thingy game. Discard that. We don't need it. Then cool. Yeah, then next turn we can do Reigning Victor and hold up the exhale. That's fun. Sacrifice it. Yeah, I know it doesn't untap. Thank you, game. I think that's right. Yep, just like that. Give it to itself. Go. We might actually be pulling it off. Wait, I stupid. That was stupid, John. It's fine. It's fine. Jeskai devotee. Got a way to give it haste. Oh, they're waiting on me. Stupid. That's cool. Do just like that. Give that indestructible, go to combat, swing. Haha! You absolute fool! Gotta show him a new sticker. Oh, we might actually be pulling this off. This might actually be happening. Good game? Don't do me dirty like that. Yes! Game 1 in the bag. Oh, they were close, though. They were very close. Ooh, baby. That was good. That was a good match. All right. Anything we need to tweak? I don't love these devotees. I think we need to go down one of them. Bring this guy back in. And what else? Or do we want this Menace Mobilize friend in? Or just more removal? Honestly, more removal. Bring that back in. Okay. I like that. Game 2. Let's do it. Nugs. That's a good username. Got some delicious nugs. All right. Well, this is Rock Curse on 2. Reigning Victor on 3. I'm a big fan of that. Give him the howdy. Let's go. Cool. All right. Hello Hello there, Run DMS. Welcome to the stream. We are doing some Tarkir Limited. At the moment, just smashing in with a Rot Curse Rakshasa that just now killed itself, but that is fine. Oh, I was stupid. Could have given it an extra point of power, but that's all right. John still doesn't know how to read these cards, but welcome to the stream. We're currently 1 win in right now on Quick Draft. We've drafted a Mardu pile of stuff. A pack 1 pick of this Rot Curse, actually, and we're kind of playing, I guess, mobilize, token, aggressive-y sort of thing. We've got a few of these friends. I've got some of the Mardu specifically colored the Demon that gives attacking tokens Death Touch. We have the one. Crap, what am I thinking of? It's something Storm Singer. It's kind of like Blood Artist. So we're really banking on tokens dying, to be honest. And so far it's going real good. And we're gonna wait on that. I don't care about that right now. I want to save this for something big and stupid. This is not. It's stupid, but it's not big. They're playing Teamer, so I'm imagining some bigger, dumber, idioter types of creatures will be coming down here in a moment. But we're hanging out just fine so far with this reigning victor. Oh, no, we're not. Never mind. Okay, well, that's real good. Let's do that now. Target an opponent. How about you eat your thing and your graveyard? Delicious. Pass. If I can't have a creature, you can't have a creature. Welcome to playing against Mardu. Save that for a Planeswalker. I mean, what are the odds that they've got a Planeswalker? I mean, Tarkir has 2 Planeswalkers in it. Ugin is one of them, which isn't amazing as far as draft is concerned. And Elspeth, which our opponent is currently not playing. So, or they're not playing white, at least as far as I can tell. The -4 is sweet. Remind me what that is. Is that the mana producing one, or is that the card draw one? Or are you talking about the Elspeth? Yeah, that's fine. White and blue have them. Sorry, I think I'm lost on what you mean here. Like, I was talking about the Planeswalkers that are in the Tarkir Limited. Right? There's only Ugin and Elspeth. So our opponent here is probably not playing either of those, I imagine, given their colors and what they're looking to do. This is limited, by the way. Not just to make sure that we're clear on that. So like this was like draft and stuff like that. Oh, +3. Jeez. Well, all right. Yeah, they got me. Well, now we get to use this. That's fine. Boop. Now that dies. And then I'm thinking if we don't draw anything else better, whatever else they play next, we're going to hit with the renew of Rot Curse. Defibrillating Current. Yeah, I just cast that. Sorry, I must just be confused with how you're how these are being typed out. So my apologies if I'm misreading what you are going to. Good Lord. They really like this Sipsig Appraiser, it turns out. What is this even doing? Looking at top 2, one of them in the hand and the other in the graveyard? All right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of just stream delay just in general. I'm aware. Thank you. I appreciate you being here and giving a chat and whatever. I apologize on my end if I'm misinterpreting how or what you mean here. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so X4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Autopay. Right, so now they have decay counters on them. Can't block, and when they attack, they're sacrificed. That should help us a little bit. We're still not in a great position right now. We've been really drawing lots and lots of lands. I'm hoping this corroding Dragonstorm is going to help us do a little surveilling to fix the top. Yeah, that's fine. They want to send us down to 9? Yeah, that's what I figured. Decay, decay, decay. Boom, boom. Man, they still have decayed triggering every single one. That's silly. We're not running great at the moment. A devotee, that's not. Let's actually start with that. Let's start with a scry. And then we'll surveil. Okay. Both of those are really good for us. We'll put that at the top like that. And then we might as well do this. Like, the surveil is still not going to be super useful, but we're at least going to ding back some life off of them. We're going to look at these exact same 2 cards again, but this is fine because we could do the Storm Shrieker, pick up the Dragonstorm, get some life back again, lather, rinse, repeat. Maybe we stabilize? Oh no. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yikes. Not sure if we're getting through that, to be honest. I'm gonna be real with you. Not with what we have coming up. I know that much. Dragon! Even giving fire breathing, that ain't getting through that. Are you really gonna destroy my dragon right now? What do they got going on? It must be another one of those green combat tricks they played. What was that thing they played? Sarkin's Resolve? Piercing Exhale. Planeswalker, Dragon, Surveil too. Yeah, they were intent. They were intent on killing that dragon. Yikes. But that's fine. We can play this again. And now neither of those help. What we need is removal for this. If we can find a piece of removal for this dragon, we might be okay. But that's really gonna depend. I think we've got a turn. We have a draw, and it's a swamp. Yep. We weren't fighting that dragon. Oof. That's all right. We gave it our best, but we really were flooding out there. Almost makes me want to dump a land. You like the subtext of the green card the opponent played you just showed in their graveyard? GG, yeah. They played it very, very well. They used it, like, a card like that you usually use as just like a combat-based pump spell when something of yours is blocked, but they used it in a very effective way to prevent a damage-based removal spell, which is very, very sick. That was a very cool play on their end. I kind of want to give a go at 16 lands and just see where that takes us. Maybe bring this guy back in. Let's give it a go. This is very low stakes tonight anyway, so again, the point of the show. I have not played the limited environment for this yet, nor have I looked up on what the prominent pieces of this environment are. Okay, so we've got this Omen on turn 2, potentially. Or if something bad comes out early, we have this that we could also do. I like it. Give it a go. Oh, or just perfect Mardu. Low stakes, but your palms are sweaty? How about your knees? Are they weak or heavy? And do you have blood stain, spaghetti stains on mom's sweater? Wait, that's not how that works. Oh, well, speaking of, it's our good friend on the other side of the battlefield. But I really don't want to take 5 damage, so we're definitely going to be giving that the breath. And we get to behold a dragon. I actually haven't done that yet. That's going to be fun. If our opponent wants to take their turn anytime soon. Yeah, they're literally playing the same deck as us. That's funny. The mirror match. Whoa. What are they dumping? What'd they get rid of? Meticulous Artisan. Behold, my dragon. And now, even though he doesn't give anybody else indestructible, I think just a 3/3 on 3 is as best as we can be right now, given the circumstances. Their board is clear. We have the free reign to kind of start getting in. Next turn, we could do another land. Lifelink, enters, endures 1. It's probably going to make another body, I assume. Yeah. Is that worth potentially trading off into? Probably. Because it clears their board. Do they double block? Is the question. No, of course not. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Swamp. And then we make sure we leave this red open and we play Corroding Dragonstorm. Oh, another reigning victor? Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have the lands for the dragon next turn. So I don't think we need that plains. End. Pass. Oh, Molten Exhale is a sorcery. John, dumbass. I know how to read. Creatures get 1/0 whenever you attack. Oh, it's just kind of like a mini mobilize. That's fun. That would have been a cool card to have in our deck, to be honest. Wait, why is this? Oh, I could do it with Flash if I behold a dragon. Right, let's do that. Behold, my dragon. Oh, man. Only happy accidents. Yes, exactly. Do you notice that with the Bob Ross lands? That's why I play them in limited like this. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. Behold, my dragon. Oh, this is great. I'm having so much fun. And then we got this Dragonstorm back into our hand, so we'll start bolting down again. This is great. This is going very, very well. It does help that it seems like if our opponent is also playing Mardu, they've been missing white. So unless they're just straight up Rakdos, which is totally fine and viable. But when 3-color is kind of supported in the draft environment, say hello to my little friend, Dragon! Yes, sir, you got it. The dragon he definitely didn't see coming for 3 turns. We beheld it twice. Oh, we've got one of these in our deck, too. Haven't seen it yet, but... Oh. Oh, that's so good. Wait, can we do that? 7, 6, 5, 4. Are we gonna Dragonstorm them to death? Let's do it. I'm in. Bop. Dragonstorm. Literally don't care. Dragonstorm. The storm rages on. Amazing. Amazing. How many people do you think have a victory claimed under their belt winning with Corroding Dragonstorm? Let's go. Oh, that was great. Because we drew the second. Marthammer, the Virtuous, huh? Ooh. Nice W. You got it. This hand is not great. Mulligan that. Okay. Keep 6. I think we're dumping the dragon. Oh, they've got that stupid bot as their... Okay. Scoured Barrens. Be nice and slow. Neither of us are going to have anything super important down until turn 4, it seems. Yep, that's what it looks like. The who's going to play a good card first? Let's get rid of it. That blocks our creatures, and we don't want that. This is the plan. The plan is just tax them out with endless pieces of removal, and then God, deck! Can we draw a threat, please? This is awkward back and forth with our opponent. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Please sacrifice your creature. Goodbye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have found half of our lands because we dropped it down to 16. Fleeting Effigy in the end step. Ah, I see. I like to put people on tilt with stickers. That makes this all the more fun. Fleeting Effigy. Yep. 2-0 until end of turn. Please have an exhale. Submit 0. Alright, that's that threat taken care of. Nice, look at that! A creature! See, this is how it's going to be at this point. We've got over half of our lands down in play. Now the rest of the deck is going to be gas. That's the theory. That's the idea. Or we're just going to trade removal back and forth, and then this is going to go nowhere. Aha. Very sleepy. Ah, a Stormplane to tame it? Good lord. Okay. Let's actually... Yeah, this is fine. Bop. Bolt that friend down. Then get this friend down. Hey, that gets 2-0. Whatever. Reigning victor is gonna be our saving grace. Or he's just gonna get detained. That's also... Yep. Jail. This static snare can't hit that, unfortunately, so that's a real shame. Static snare! I've got the 4 mana if they're going to play that counter spell. Bap. Do they have protection? Wait, that works? Hold on. Oh. Well, that's dumb. All right. Goodbye, dragon. Devotee. Deck. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 10. That was 2 more lands on top of the library. they just really want to make it hard for me to get this win. You know what I mean? Like, what the heck is that all about? That just untapped too. Oh, man. The removal is so heavy. Oh, now I feel bad for binning that dragon. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have lived either way, but still. Yeah. Trade a little life back. Because the little 1/1, the little 1/2 guy wasn't going to be getting anywhere anyways. How many lands did they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They've also found 10 lands. So they've got to be running dry here at some point. Do they have a non-land discard? Yeah, they do. Dang! What is happening here? Just, oh. Oh, jeezums. I don't get it. I do not understand what's happening. All right, play him. See, now they're up on me by 1 card, which means all they need to do is just keep this thing down. Seriously. Ha! Let's see you answer 2 creatures. Are you for real right now? Are you for real? All right, we're not winning this one. Dang it! Arena. That was 12 of my 16 lands. It's okay. It's okay. Dang it. See, this is the compensation that Arena is happy to provide for you. You do a really, really awesome win in the game prior. Nah, I'll let you just take all your lands for the next game. Unbelievable. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Yargle! Yargle! Okay. Dragonstorm on 2, Tactician on 3. Looks pretty good to me. For the moment. All right. Scoured Barrens. Huh. He can move the little pieces around. mountain. Corroding Dragonstorm. Ooh, that's good. 1, 2. Do we need... We don't need this mountain, but we will take the reigning victor. That makes druids. That's cool. Oh, is our opponent doing potential... They're Jund? Ooh. They probably want to take this. Or they'll take the exile thing. All right, that's fine. Hardened Detectation. Ooh, yeah, they're Fiery Sultai. Or Dark Teamer. Or maybe 5-color. Wouldn't that be funny? We joked about that earlier. Wow, jeez. All right. Cool, dude, I guess. Here's a reigning victor. Man, I can't keep anything in play. Well, hey, guess what? We get a dragon. Behold my dragon. This is the plan now. Yeah, they must be running out of stuff to do and making the druids like that. Let's... Corroding Dragonstorm. Oh yeah, both of these things are very good. Yeah, we'll leave them there just like that. And I know this isn't going to deal any damage, but nice to just have a blocker anyway. Lifelink. I think we're going to try to get rid of that, to be honest. We're ahead on them at the moment. We'll blow that up with the Salt Road Skirmish. So, Salt Road Skirmish that. Make some warriors. Scry. Oh, yeah. Leave those exactly there like that. Yeah, all out assault. See whatever they want to block with. They've got that combat trick that gives lifelink and indestructible. That is fine, I guess. Yep, that's cool. We're doing just fine. Have that lifelink. That's cool. Nah, we don't care. Bone Butcher. I think next turn we swing with the dragon and the bone butcher. Oh, they're going to gain a little bit of life. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Get that friend down. Combat. Make some tokens. The tokens have death touch and flying. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, we're going to get him to 3. Are you serious? Well, let's Dragonstorm now. Just in case. Let's do that. Excellent. I think we've got this one. Because even if they play something else... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do 4 damage there. Set him back to 1 again, and we're just going to play this game. I think we got it. Because if they try to remove something of ours, this triggers and kills him. Lance, am I right? Excellent, excellent. GG. That was good. That was a great game. They also, how many did... 5, 9, 11. They found 11 of their lands too. Yikes. So they must have had the... Who needs card? Wait, I just got an achievement. What was that? Hold on. What did I just do? Win a game with no cards in hand. Oh, sick. Catch. Cool. Well, that was a sick achievement we just got. Lovely. Well, let's run that back. +1 keyboard. They're double keyboarding me. Uh-oh. It's fine. All right. Dragonstorm, Tactician. Seems fine. I'm in for it. Oh, they're doing a mulligan as well? They said to hit him with a howdy again. Wow. Okay. Goodbye. I want one of those. Hardened Tactician. Is that we do the Butcher next turn? Maybe. Bleeding Effigy. Yep. Okay, they have the lifelink indestructible. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Dang. Yeah. All right, well that's fine. Here's a big demon. Oh, they seem to be stuck on lands too. Yeah, well, I'll eat that one. That's fine. Did you draw exactly the 3 damage to a creature? No, I figured as much. Actually, get the indestructible there. Flap. Nice, nice, nice. That's what we like to see. Then I think next turn we do this other Bone Butcher. Indestructible, yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. Let's go swinging first. Fish! Yo! What's up, buddy? Welcome to Tarkir Draft. We're doing okay at the moment. I think we're 3-2 on wins at the moment. So we're essentially at a point, if we lose one more game, then we're at the end of this draft. But I think we're doing okay so far. Oh, and they just concede. All right, never mind. Sick. We're 4-2, I believe. We made a Mardu pile. We made Mardu blow up all their stuff and swing with Mobilize. Not too shabby. Yeah, let's take a quick look here real quick. We have... Yep, we're 4-2 at the moment. So... this is what we drafted. I've got so a little bit of early game with like Corroding Dragonstorm, just enters and deals direct damage to face and surveils. Our pack one pick one of Rot Curse Rakshasa. 5/5 for 2. It sacks itself after the first combat, and then from your graveyard does X and puts X decay counters on creatures, which is very cool. A couple of these fun exhales for removal. And then we're rocking a few of these defibrillating currents to deal direct damage. And Salt Road Skirmish to blow up a creature and make more tokens. We've got a few of these Bone Cairn Butchers to give attacking tokens Death Touch. So that's going to guarantee some damage coming through. Top end is this looting dragon friend. So that's kind of what we're up to. We have this one sort of blood artisty sort of type of card who's also going to synergize with these tokens dying. So that is what we are trying to do. And so far it's going okay. We had a rough game a little while ago. The land count is down to 16. We lost that game having seen 12 of them. We saw 12 of our 16 lands in the last game that we lost. It was rough. Seems like a decent build. I'm very excited for it so far. We're doing okay. I don't foresee myself getting the full 7 wins because we got to go 3 more games without losing, and I'm not feeling that confident. But we're doing okay at the moment. Okay, so we could bank on Dragonstorm surveilling into a white, and then we've got these friends. I'm gonna give it a try. That's probably not correct, but we're on the play, so maybe our opponent is slow. That's also fine too. Devotee we can't cast. We can't cast either of these. Alright, so let's bin him. If something spooky comes down, we do Strategic Betrayal. That's not spooky, but we might still Betrayal that anyway. No, actually, no. We don't want to Betrayal that now. No. Wait till they play something else, and then Betrayal. Leave them with that. White mana. Excellent. But now we play Bone Cairn. Yay. Now, why? I'm not that dumb, opponent. I'm not gonna block your 2-1 with a 4-4. He thinks me a chump. I've learned the combat tricks. They're locked in, all in here. Fooled me once. Shame. Come on, opponent. It's an end step. Oh, there we go. Are they just 5 color? Alright. Strategic Betrayal. Please sacrifice a creature. Cool. And then this guy. And then go swinging. Yeah, they've got Death Touch and flying, but, you know. So our opponent is playing 5 color. There is actually Fish. There's a different timeline where I'm also doing 5 color because pack 2 for draft, my first open is a Mox Jasper, and then I got past the Call the Spirit Dragons. So that was 2 like on theme build for 5 color dragon shenanigans that we could have been doing, but we did not do that. It would have been funny. It would have been funny, but no, sir. Dink, 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 dink. Man, where's that blood artist friend when we needed him? You know? Yep. To exile it goes. That's fine. Guess what? I have a dragon. Rah. surely they're probably also playing that Call the Spirit Dragons thing, because, like, why else would you be... What is that? Cards leave your graveyard during your turn, make a treasure token. Okay. Well, I will just give that indestructible. That's fine. Tactician's not gonna do anything for us, but the exhale will. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Four, five. I mean, do you want to trade? That's fine. I've still got a 3/3. First strike during their turn. Okay. Let's see what you want to do. Submit 0. So now we're in top deck mode. And this is where Arena's going to be real mean and start drawing me all the rest of my lands in the deck. All right, they got a 5/5. That's fine. No attacks yet. Oh, they got another one of those? Oh, jeezums. Do we die if we swing all out? 3, 4, 5. Give that flying. Mobilize, mobilize. Okay. Because at this point, like, I don't know. Charging up your phone. Catch you later. All right. Well, I'll post later how I do. Yikes, dude. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Come on, we've got them to 3. We can do this. What is that? Mill 4 card, you turn Shrinker to the battlefield. Okay, okay. Oh, man. Dink. Good, 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 good. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh no! Oh, not like this. Arena. Not like this. We're literally, if we don't draw anything good this turn, we're dead. Because they attack us for 8. No, 4? Okay. I mean, they're playing it safe. I get it. We have to play this just as is. Oh, man alive. How are we losing this to 5-color jank? Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Game. You know what? It's fine. That's the best I got. Yeah. Oh, man, that's so disappointing. We were ahead most of that game. Dang. GG, opponent. Well done. 5-color jank pile brings us down in the end. What a shame. But, alright. Well, we did 4 and 3. I'm going to say that's not dreadful for my first experience at Tarkir. Let's feel better with cracking some packs. Digital packs, but still, you know how it goes. Ooh. Inspired Ultimatum. That's fun. Dang, dang, dang. Well, I feel like we did pretty well, all things considered, for that first go around. Oh, and we got all my dailies done for today too, so that's cool. Play 25 games of Brawl. Nah, spend... Do I have Mastery Orbs to spend? I have 0. Nope. Okay, sick. Well, I think that will do it then for this evening. We gave a try at Limited. We did okay. We did 4 and 3 ultimately, which, you know, still a higher win record than loss, so that's got to count for something, I suppose. Yeah, I felt like we were doing was really, really strong. I think maybe if we would have been able to find perhaps one more of the sort of blood artisty kind of card, and I guess honestly maybe more removal, to be perfectly honest, right? Maybe a few extra more of those pieces of removal would have come back and around. I think we may have been okay in those matches, but overall, I feel pretty happy with what we ended up playing. So thanks everybody for hanging out and for this stream for me, and I might be back at some point later on over the course of this week, or maybe Joseph will step in or something or another. But it's good to get back into the arena vibe. I had a really good time playing this one tonight. So thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Catch you all again real soon here on the MT